What's the project today I want to talk to you about? Well, here's a backsplash area in my kitchen area, and I want to do something a little bit different. Here's a little section of my kitchen area. This is between the upper cabinets and the countertop. There's not much space there. You see up against the wall, here's a little backsplash for where the stove is. There's another little sheetrock wall area right there. Well, I want to do something a little bit different. It's high time to get a little bit of color in here. What would you do? I thought, what could be done differently? Instead of having this sheetrock wall section here, what could I do to make that a little bit better? Went to the store and found some mosaic tiles, and I'm going to put that up against the wall. And I've got all kinds of cool colors on this tile, and had to go to the store and look at all kinds of different tiles. But this comes in a 12-inch by 12-inch panel, and it's got all the individual tiles on there. And isn't that going to look nice? I think that's going to look good. It's going to pick up lots of different colors in the kitchen. It's got a little bit of cabinet color in here, and it's going to make it a little bit warmer. I kind of like that. That's one thing you could do. If you make your walls brighten up, and it's going to protect the walls to a certain extent, but you know, I got the backsplash around at the stove, and we're not that messy. You know, keep the walls nice and clean, but it's just going to add a little something, and it's not going to cost too terribly much to do this, because the only area that's going to have those tiles are those two little wall sections. And if you got a little small kitchen, you know, think about doing something like that. It brings some extra color in, and I think it's something you can do yourself. Well, Joe, I'm sure you got the question. You know, how much is the material going to cost? Well, these panels here were about $15 a piece, and I measured these two areas, and I got 10 panels of this. Now, granted, I'm not going to have to use all of it, but once I put one section up, I'm going to have to cut a panel, and then I'll probably not use that last little bit of it, because then I'd have to put another panel here, and then a little small strip, and then another small strip. You know, I could do that and get away with maybe 7 or 8 panels, but these panels differ in price. You can get them down to maybe $5 a panel, up to $15 to $20 a panel. But I like these, and I'm calling them mosaic tiles now. They're actually not ceramic tiles. These are actually glass tiles. All the different ones are glass, other than the dark ones have a metal coating surface over it. I think that looks kind of cool. So when you go to the store, they've got all kinds of things you can look at, you know, and make the determination of what you want to do. You don't have to stick with just one standard color or one standard size. Got 2 different sizes in here. A collage of different things going on. It's going to pick up lots of colors in the kitchen, and it's going to look nice. Wanted to give you a little bit of a close-up here. These are glass here. The only metal covered ones are these, and these big square ones like that. And so they're just all kind of mixed up. See, here's another one there. There's one there. Another one over there. And that's just going to add some more texture and look up against my wall. I'm going to like that.